Hey, what's up, you guys? Shay here, and today we're doing a Vampy red smoky eye featuring the Blood Sugar palette by Jeffree Star. And yeah, so let's dive right in. Well, all right, so I got a flat, dense brush, and I start with the color Prick. And I'm just focusing on the outer corner and taking my time to really build up that color and get it placed where I want it. I really wanted it to be very blown out and dramatic. And then once I've really packed that color on and built it up, we're gonna start blending it out into that outer V, into that shape that we want. Yes. And then I'm just like, yes, I want it blown out, very blown out. Yes, okay. So blowing it out some more. All right, and then I'm kind of just using what product is left on the brush and just kind of pulling it inward towards the inner corner through the crease, just to kind of give that rounded shape. And then I'm going back with a new brush. This one's a fluffy, dense brush that I'm using. It's like a dome brush, and I'm using that to also just add a little bit more color and really just add to that shape that I'm trying to achieve. And then I switch back to that dense flat brush so that I can add more layers of the color to really build on it. I really like to take my time with my colors and really build them up like that. So, and then just kind of blending it out and whatnot, and really, really blowing out that outer V. And it might not be perfect, but that's why we did the eyes first, and then we're gonna do the face second. All right, and then I grabbed a pencil brush, packer brush, and picked up some cherry soda and started packing that into the crease to really give that dimension. And I'm just working on getting the color placement, again, just like where I want it, laying it down, blending it out, and then just kind of continually going back over it to reinforce it. And so now we're going back to that flat, dense brush with the Prick color on it. And then I'm switching brushes again. I picked up a new brush. This one's a fluffier, dense brush. And I'm just kind of marrying the Prick and cherry soda colors together, and then blowing it out some more, and blend and blend and blend. All right, and then it looks like we're going back with some cherry soda and building up that crease some more. And again, like I said, I just really like to do my looks this way and just take my time and really build it up and go back and forth. And I just think that that's in the end what makes it look better. All right, and then we have that more fluffy, flat brush that we're just kind of marrying those two colors together and blending. And then I have just a dome fluffy brush that I'm using to blend out the edges. And of course, I wanted to take it out even farther. Want it real dramatic today. And then we picked up some fresh meat and on a flat, dense brush again. And now we're just focusing that on the outer corner. And I like to tilt my head and do like a 45-degree angle so I can really get that sharp cut of the outer corner. And then I repeat the same thing on the inner corner so that I have that nice halo effect, which makes your eyes natural, like round shape, just more emphasized, which I think looks really good. So just kind of building on that color and blowing it out. Of course. And then, yeah, just really building that up and getting it into the shape that I want. And blowing it out. Because nails, yeah. So, won't be using my fingers to put this color on because nails, but I have my flat, brush that I used, and I did not use concealer or anything. You really don't have to with these eyeshadows. Like it goes right on, no problem, super pigmented, and it's a shimmer shadow too, which is really cool. So I can only imagine if it went on wet, like how bomb that would look too. But anyways, yep. So just putting that in the center and kind of rounding it out on the top again to just really define that rounded look, and then just going back in with the brush I used for fresh meat and reinforcing that color in the inner corner and outer corner, and just kind of touching up that blown out shape. And then I'm taking that pencil brush and going back in to the crease area and kind of blending and kind of fusing all those colors that we just put in together, and then going in with a fluffy brush that is clean. Well, we used it to blend the edges out earlier, but that's all we used it for, so we're just doing that again, just blending the edges, trying to go for that flawless look. And then some finishing touches, and voila, onto the face. Concealer, foundation, powder, more Jeffree Star products. When you coming out with a foundation, girl, we need it. All right, and then contour, blush. All right, and then we're going back in with Prick and putting that under the eye, and then putting that shimmer on the inner corner. I love that NARS highlighter. It's so pretty, very iridescent, very pretty. So we add in highlight. Gotta get that nose highlight. It's like vital. All right, and there you have it. That is the final look. We did the very, very vampy, red, dramatic, blown out, smoky eye. I really like the way it turned out. And yeah, so there you have it. There's the Blood Sugar palette. I have so many more looks I could do with this palette. It's insane. And I have lots of other Jeffree Star palettes. So thank you for watching. Bye.